You play around too much. You childish. You childish.
But what's good though, man?
What's good? I'm ready. I'm cargo.
I'm ready too, man.
All black.
This week has been eventful.
Yeah. And it's gonna keep on being eventful.
It's gonna keep and I'm down for a couple. I'm down for some more.
Yeah, same here.
Some more protests.
Even though we're not technically protesting. Yeah, we are though. We are, but we don't have signs and stuff.
We're more marching.
We're there for
protesting because you don't have to sign the protest. You could be chanting. You're there. You're giving your energy. You're giving. That's why
I said. Yeah, because I'm giving my time, my energy. I'm dedicating to this.
Yeah,
and it's more about. It's not about George Floyd. It's about systematic white supremacy's downfall. Racism, yeah. That's it.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Getting rid of these niggas.
Yeah. It's just
literally, figuratively,
it's just unfortunate
politically, socially.
George Floyd had to be the one to kickstart another uprising, but hopefully this is it won't be the last, but hopefully this is the uprising to get the most shit done.
Yeah. Cause I ain't gonna front, bro. Watching Ahmaud Arbery's murder, I felt a pain in my chest. Like hearing the gunshots, seeing his body fall. I felt way more pain than seeing George Floyd with his
I didn't watch
demise.
The full video of George Floyd. I seen snippets of him saying
watching both of them, but
I had to move.
Ahmaud Arbery hurt me.
I watched the Ahmaud Arbery thing once. I just can't watch that shit.
So when I'm there at these protests, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about Black Wall Street. I'm thinking about the energy that I'm like conceiving. Those are the thoughts that I'm conceiving. So that's why I'm there. Plus, I want to see, in person, like, what's the word, man? I want to gather my own in-person recollection, like, of what's transpiring of the events, right? Because it's different when in person is always different to when you reading shit in the newspaper or watching the news, anchor talk about cover the story, whatever. Right. So, and I'm happy that I've been going in person because boots on the ground, it's like you see a lot of shit that a lot of deception, a lot of acting, a lot of like agents present. That's what we've been seeing.
A lot of plays by the police too.
Yeah,
very strategic placing. Like once the curfew started coming down, they cutting off streets.
Well, we didn't even get into the curfew yet. That's a topic.
Yeah, we did.
Because the last curfew was the coronavirus curfew. So is it like y'all always wanted to implement a curfew?
Right.
Because y'all seen
very they changed it within a
curfew.
Day.
Yeah.
It was 11.
It was 11 p.m.
Same day it went down to 8.
8 p.m., yeah. And each state curfew time is different.
Yeah.
Because coronavirus, the curfew was like one set. Of course,
it was 9.
Eastern,
it was 9, right, for us?
Was 8. It was
I thought
8.
It was 9.
I think it was 8 o'clock.
But they didn't really enforce that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And according to last night, they didn't really enforce that curfew either.
Nah. You wasn't checking the chat? They said 2 of their boys were stuck out there. They was like, I think they was like roughing them up and shit.
It was stuck, but did they get I think did they go to jail? That's what I'm saying. I'm talking in terms of
jail, I don't think, but I think one of the guys said that they drove out there, but they didn't let them drive back because no cars was allowed downtown.
Yeah, they closed the bridges.
So they had to take the train. So what? He left his car out there. They made him leave his car out there. That's what I was thinking.
That's
like,
some bullshit. That's
crazy.
what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
we left just in time. We got to the car at 8.
Because look at what Union Square. They barricaded a lot of train entrances and exits.
Yeah, so imagine if they was near the only entrance. We had to go to them to go.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
This is strategic planning. We're the only ones that's lost. Up to the whole the whole meeting points with the whole protesting. I'm like in the chat. I'm like, yo, this make no sense. Why is the address changing? Who is changing this address?
It was like because we didn't know. It was like I think like 4 different protests.
It was like
once.
Yeah,
like different areas and all that.
It was multiple protests. So anything, I can't listen to the same niggas that we're protesting. That's my whole thing.
Yeah.
The same niggas that we're protesting is telling us where to go.
Yeah.
Which is NYPD, if you don't get what I'm saying. The NYPD is telling these protesters, the leading protesters, like the niggas with the bullhorns and shit.
You think so? Were they?
Bro, I'm telling you. NYPD. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Cause I know in my group, I was mostly I wasn't in the front, but I was closer to the front where I could see the front.
Niggas is not conceiving these thoughts off rip. Like, yo, I'm in the, like, me leading the march and I'm like, oh, we're gonna go to Central Park. No, like, if it's not preordained, then the NYPD is telling y'all where to go. And shit been changing during the day, because last night, I'm saying in hypothetically, like, let's say Monday night, the protest for Tuesday was this such and such location. But then Tuesday, during the day, it changed. That's what I'm saying. Like, what?
Yeah.
The whole point of protesting is protesting for change, protesting for a cause. Why are we changing the location? How is that intensifying or
nah, I know what you mean,
or alleviating the cause?
I know what you mean, because they changed it from the One Police Plaza.
Exactly. One Police Plaza is the home base of NYPD in the 5 boroughs.
Yeah, but I think what they said, I think they changed it so they would have the crowd more safe. That's what the on the flyer said. Which I mean,
it could go both ways.
Which I mean, I'm not opposed to that, because like, we're gonna move from that area anyway. It's not like we're gonna stand there and like demand action. So
it's not like One Police Plaza killed George Floyd.
Yeah. So I didn't have a problem with them moving to Foley Square, because we did walk past the Police Plaza, I believe.
Foley Square is very close.
Down, and then we went back up on the right hand side. We went through Chinatown, I think.
Yeah, it's lower China.
Yeah.
By Bowery, by the bridges.
But there was people in the group that was directing people. I mean, who knows? But
and that too. It's like, who put this together? Who are y'all?
Well, the orchestrators of the protests.
And then I keep seeing Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter, we know, is George Soros. I don't want to be affiliated with y'all niggas.
Well, what you mean?
Black Lives Matter as the organization. Because it started with a hashtag, but then it became an organization.
Yeah, I know.
So Black Lives Matter, if Black Lives Matter is the ones that is putting together the protests.
Nah, I don't know these kids, but I don't know these kids, but I don't think when people had that on their shirt, they talking about his organization. They talking about like the statement.
We don't know that,
like,
though.
When I put that on my shit, obviously I'm not talking about those.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
obviously.
Black Lives Matter. But I don't know if, I mean, I don't know.
But like we said, we don't know. We don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, the vibe was cool for the most part.
Yeah.
The cops are definitely the ones that are more aggressive, more.
Yeah, they had riot gear and we're just walking.
Yeah.
Like before we met up with y'all, before we got to the part where they was all kneeling down. When we first started, they had the riot gear mask. They had like, I'm just like, we're just walking, bro. It's fucking 2 p.m. Who's looting over here?
Yeah.
Like, we chilling. But you know the vibes. This is Nico, by the way. Welcome back, guys.
Yeah, this
Nico,
is Abdalla.
aka the Base Bandit.
Abdalla.
AKA the Dark Knight. We are back, man. Very eventful week. Went to a protest on
Saturday,
and
Tuesday, yesterday,
Union Square, and then yesterday, which was a area walk. Met up with some friends. Shout out Gabe. Shout out, what's his name? Jalen. What's her friend name?
Jalen. Yeah.
Jalen. Shout out my nigga Andrew.
Shout out Rashid. Ivan.
And Jamie.
Jamie, yeah.
I don't even know if this is like, what's the word? Like, should we be even saying their names? Because people saying that
incriminating.
People say, but it's just like,
no, we
going
was
to
just
a protest. It ain't a criminal charge.
Going to a protest doesn't mean that we were rioters or looters.
Yeah, or rioters or looters.
We fucking went there.
Which we wasn't. It was a good experience though. I definitely felt the energy, but it seemed to be working to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? This I think is the first time all 50 states have been doing protests at once in history.
All 50
Every single 50, all the 50
Who the
states.
fuck in Iowa is doing this shit? Fucking donkeys
North
and
Dakota.
mules?
Nah, I don't know. I saw them. Well, I saw them. It was a screenshot.
The Dakotas are pretty racist, I heard.
Yeah, because who over there?
Yeah,
they can't help it.
Wyoming, like who's there? They capping. Nah, they capping with this shit. Because I'm pretty sure the white people, the black people in these areas are coons. I'm pretty sure they got like a fat wife Sally, and they just happy.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, what racism? I voted for Trump. Make America great again.
Right. But what was I saying?
You were saying the protest is working. I don't know. I don't know.
Only reason why I say it is because one is bringing a lot more attention to it, right? And it's making it more serious to people. That's how I feel.
Okay.
Because who's not going to see the country, literally the whole country, not every single civilian, obviously. People don't know how no fucking words mean. Mm-hmm. But the countries in the uprise, who would just completely just ignore this and be like, okay, this is not a big deal? Obviously, it's a big deal because it's striking so much movement and organizing and
conversation.
Yeah, in the country. So
they talking about it at work and shit.
The charges have been moved up from 3rd degree to 2nd degree. Mm-hmm. I think that's a testament to
what's been going
on. That's what I think, and I think the cops got charged.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe all four.
So the thing is, if we wasn't doing all this and we left it up to them, I don't think that would happen.
But at the same time, I'd say this:
they haven't got convicted
charges
yet.
has been charged.
Yeah, and they have got off. That's why I know.
Niggas wasn't convicted.
I know, but
I'll say that.
I still say it's a little bit of progress because he could have got charged with 3rd degree and it stuck and he got convicted. Or, you know what I'm saying? But now that it's moved back, it's moved to 2nd.
It could be appeasement.
And he gets convicted.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to move it up. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
Now calm down. Don't stop breaking up us good white folks.
But they know that if he don't get charged, they ain't see shit yet.
They haven't.
Like, this riot shit is calm.
This
is black calm right now, bro.
If black people calm down with everything that's going on, right? Which I anticipate them to be. Yeah. If black people calm down, like we did with Trayvon Martin and all these other riots and all of that. There's gonna be another murder, and niggas gonna just take it to a whole nother level.
There's been murders while we're doing this.
They have been.
It's been like 11 murders. I could get their names. People been retweeting it. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Cali, some kid in New York. I'm just like, it's crazy.
They don't give a fuck. That's why when I say you gotta kill these niggas, that's the only remedy. Like, that's the only thing that they understand.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but let's run it down.
That's like Gazelle saying, let's go talk to the lions and see what they say. Let's just have a peaceful protest at the water hole. The lions are like, what? Nigga. It's all you can eat out today.
Yeah. But let's run it down though. Cause last week we spoke about it, but we didn't really have all the details. I got a lot of details on this the reasoning, this nigga Derek, his history.
Yeah.
We gonna run down. Let me just respond because my sister just texted me. She just sent me a picture that I took in front of the wall that I took. And she was like, she's so proud of me and very happy to say that's my big bro. Oh, touch my heart, nigga.
I know. You could text her back later though.
Touch my heart. Yeah. Alright, so the reason why the cops even got called for this shit is some bullshit. The clerk thought he had a counterfeit 20. Bro, let me tell y'all niggas something, bro.
$20.
20 fucking dollars. I'm telling y'all niggas something, bro. That is not a procedure, bro. It's not. I worked at Target, right? We used to have probably 300 scammers coming there a day. eat stealing hundreds, if not thousands of dollars worth of merchandise. Yeah. When I say stealing, I mean using fake credit cards from other people's accounts to buy iPads, buy PS4s. That's inventory we not getting back. We losing money on that. We got insurance for it, but we losing money on that.
Yeah.
Right? That's our account for the day.
Because the real people gonna call up and get reimbursed, and technically y'all didn't make a sale.
Nigga, this shit going on for almost a year and a half I was there. Not once did they ever tell us to call the police. Not once, nigga. They said call LP, have security get over here and see if they could, figure something out. And we knew it was fake credit card. It's the same niggas every day. Your name don't match. Your name don't match.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like it's just so much. What are we gonna do? That's thousands of dollars being stolen, essentially. They called the police over a $20 bill. Kind of found out it wasn't even fake. So how do you mistake a $20 bill for it being fake and it's not fake?
It's a bullshit
what
story.
What scanners are you? It probably is.
To paint the black man as, once again, a negative fiend
how insulting
of
is
society.
That though? $20, my nigga?
My life is worth $20. That's pretty much what it's saying.
Like, how did it get to that point, bro? Like,
it could get 0 to 100 with demons real quick.
It's sick. You're right. It's sick. I didn't even see the whole video. I don't know if you have with him. With them bringing him out. So, long story short, I heard another perspective from some guy that saw it. Now, I don't know if you heard his perspective. He said when they brought him outside and they put him against the wall, he kind of slouched down. It looked like he's having a hard time breathing there, right? And then they brought him to the car, and then he fell to the ground. Somebody said that it looked like he's having a heart attack.
Yeah, I heard that.
Which when you think about
that was relayed.
Sounds crazy because they supposed to be
helping people,
relaying aid, and that time you're a public servant, whether or not you EMT or not. If you see somebody is struggling breathing, the absolute last thing you should be doing is putting a knee on his neck.
With 3 others on.
That's the absolute. And then I didn't even see that angle. I knew it was one more guy, and I saw Derek. I didn't see the other 2 guys kneeling on him, but it's behind the car. I didn't see that. That shit blew my mind. Nah, I don't know if he's having a heart attack. That detail doesn't really mean anything to me because the fact is that they murdered him.
Yeah.
But just imagine that. You having a heart attack, your heart stopping, you could barely breathe, and you got 3 niggas kneeling on you, one on your neck, for 9 minutes, 8 minutes and 47 seconds to be exact.
Yeah.
The last 2 minutes, he was non-responsive. He didn't move.
He even called out for his mom. He even called out for his mom before.
Yeah, and his mom passed 2 years ago, which is sick.
Which means he was delusion. What is it? It's like you start seeing and...
Dementia?
No, not dementia. It's like you get delusional. You start seeing and thinking things that is not true. That's just to show that the
I don't know what it is.
Strain that his body was under.
Yeah.
And pain because he started, inherently you cry out for your mother.
Yeah.
When you're...
And he was saying, I can't breathe. Don't kill me. Help. It's just like... You know what I'm saying? And I got a rundown on this nigga Derek record. And this is why we talking about where the fuck's all these good cops at? You know
That's why I said fuck them niggas.
I'm about to run down this nigga record. I heard stories about saying that like people in his neighborhood didn't even know he was a cop. Some shit. Like he was a cop, but he wasn't really on duty. I don't know. Like people in the neighborhood said they never saw him in uniform. I'm like, so what the fuck is he doing? Anyway, he has over like 18 fucking complaints of police brutality against him. 18 complaints.
How long has he been a cop?
It isn't. I didn't get that, to be honest. But he's had a situation 2005. So we could kind of gauge. He's at least 15 years on the force. At least. I don't know when he got in.
I got you.
Right? So let's just dive into that a little bit. Like, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know how this shit works in the precinct, but I'm pretty sure if you're a partner of somebody or your sergeant is getting these complaints, 18 complaints over this amount of time, nothing's ringing a bell. Like, maybe we should watch this nigga. Maybe we should, put him on desk duty. Maybe we should fucking find out what the fuck's going on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He had a case in 2008 where he shot an unarmed black 21-year-old man, Ira Latrell Tolles. That's one incident, right? 2011, he was put on leave for inappropriate police shooting of Alaska Native American Leroy Martinez. That's like his most notorious thing that I'm not. Besides this, then he was
just itching to make national coverage. Then
he was also one of the officers that murdered Wayne Reyes, a Latino man with 16 bullets forced into him, a total of 42 rounds.
Yeah,
or the cops. That's 3 instances I just named that has something to do with shooting.
Mm-hmm. Black and Latinos.
Exactly. Right. Then he says he was involved with another officer with chasing a car in 2005, causing the death of 3 people, according to the communities of United Against Police Brutality.
Yeah, I saw that too.
It's just another incident. So he got a couple bodies on him.
I think we saw the same thing. Yeah.
This picture.
Nah, I saw another one because I looked up his track record. Tariq Nasheed had talked about it, right. So I looked it up. And I was like, yeah, this nigga, he was itching for
he was itching, bro. He was itching for.
And that's just to show that fuck all that cops need training bullshit. Look at the amount of times he shot people and killed people.
Yeah, literally.
Look at the close proximity.
Yeah,
like it's every 2-3 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like an agenda.
2005, 2008, 2011, and in between those years, he probably was abusing people.
And that's outside of the regular squeezing handcuff too tight, roughing people up against the wall, illegal search of vehicles and people in their clothing.
Arresting them for no reason, giving out tickets for no reason.
Exactly. Tickets, fines,
beating
all
them
of
up.
So this is excluding all of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, you could continue.
Yeah. I mean, that's really all I got on this nigga.
I'm over these niggas.
It's just shit like that makes you think, like, what's the point of even making complaints if nothing's gonna fucking happen?
Fucking exactly.
What's the point of it, though?
I was reading
what's the point of even having that system in place?
I was reading the protesters' rights and all of that yesterday. And the shit was like, oh, if this happened, if that happened, if this, everything led back to, make a complaint with internal affairs.
They don't do shit.
Niggas is actually killing people and they're maintaining their jobs. Imagine me being roughed up at a protest. I'm still alive.
He was put on leave.
You might get a promotion
for inappropriate police shooting.
Paid leave, most likely.
Yeah, for sure. Administrative leave.
So now it makes me look at all of these white shirts, these chiefs or whatever you call them.
And
what did y'all do to attain this position? Because obviously, if niggas is killing people, you're keeping the department, the organization, the institution is keeping those people. So are y'all killers from the 60s and 70s that got, that graduated through the ranks, and now this is your payoff? Oh, right. Congrats, you got like 15 black bodies under your belt,
right?
Because that's how the gang world move. That's how they operate. Oh, you got OG status. Oh, you shot such and this amount of people.
You put in work.
Exactly.
You put in work.
So it's not too far fetched.
All the people he killed, including George Floyd, their deaths is on these sergeants' hands. Because you was complicit. You allowed this nigga to continue his reign.
So, son, this is what I'm saying, bro. Yo, black people, niggas need to put in work on the jury that sat on your case or people's cases, the judges, the DA, the lawyers, the defending lawyers, the police chief, everybody, bro. Everybody. Governors, because everybody sat complicitly throughout all of this shit throughout time. Like that's my energy. That's my mindset. Shit ain't gonna change by just fixing the cops.
Yeah.
The cops are trained and paid executioners.
Yeah.
That's all they are.
Yeah.
So you take away the executioner, you still got the nigga who is willing to pay an executioner.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as long as niggas is poor and got families, mouths to feed, they're gonna be willing to do anything. The niggas gonna be desperate. And if I'm desperate and I'm already a racist and you're paying me to kill these niggas that I don't like, plus storm. I'm killing them with impunity.
Yeah,
why the hell would I not be a cop, nigga?
Yeah.
Because majority of these niggas don't even fucking elevate. Look at niggas be cops 23, 27 years. And you still regular fucking cop.
Yeah. Yeah, their rewards is the satisfaction they get from that shit is probably insane.
And we know you're underpaid.
I get to kill.
You would go willingly.
I get to get away with murder because I'm a cop.
So now I'm going to look at every white family, white household. Your grandfather was a cop. Your dad was a cop. You was a cop. Okay. All y'all niggas racist. Off rip. That's off rip.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 generations of police, you telling me not one of y'all mistreated, and you telling me not one of y'all saw something and spoke up about it? Get the fuck out of here, man. Right. That's 3 generations.
Yeah.
That's 30 years. 6 different eyes. You telling me none of y'all ever saw no type of discrimination or mistreatment ever?
Yeah.
Get out my face, man.
Yeah.
So yeah. On another note, fuck all them niggas in Soho. Fuck everybody who feel like the looters and the rioters should not be destroying Soho. Technically, my people, they're doing what y'all niggas been telling us to do. Oh, why you're destroying your own neighborhoods? So fuck that. We destroying your neighborhood.
Yeah.
And we don't give a fuck how you feel. Yeah. Because once you start bitching and moaning, our reaction is, well, should be, but what? You could have kept talking. Our reaction should be. Now I'm gonna wait until you come back. Our reaction should be the same reaction y'all niggas give when a black unarmed person gets gunned down, and y'all just be like, "Oh well, the system needs changing," and go about your fucking day, get your coffee. Oh, so all right, the system need fucking changing. Okay, all right, your window need changing as well. While you're at it,
right. See, my thing is this.
I don't give a fuck about that.
My thing is this about the looters and the rioters, right? The rioting, I can give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect to treat people unfairly constantly. We can't catch a break. And then expect us to react fairly.
Exactly.
That makes no fucking sense, right? And as far as the looters, I can give a fuck about them stores because they got insurance, right?
Yeah.
There's no insurance for lost lives. So even though I'm not looting, because that's not what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna tell niggas how to react, bro. Even though I do things, a lot of niggas capitalizing off that shit that shouldn't. It's just like,
oh no, we definitely gotta talk about that
like,
too.
What do y'all niggas expect from from people that is
oppressed?
They are oppressed for hundreds of years, and you already been training them.
Of life.
You already been training them mentally. You've been subconsciously through the media, through their environment. You already provide low funding in the schools, right? You already police them like they're animals. You're not fixing up the neighborhood. You only fix it up when white people come in. So you're training their mind to be in that mindset. So when some shit happen, yeah, nigga, we turn up on y'all. Cause we sick of it. Bottom line, we sick of it. But, like I said, we get into it. Sly niggas that's benefiting off this looting shit, that y'all ain't even at the protest.
Yeah.
Y'all just waiting to a certain time. Yo, bro, we hitting up Soho. Y'all not even at the protest. Y'all not posting shit. Y'all probably posting, but y'all faking it though. They're not really about the cause. They don't really care. You know what I'm saying?
They're just optimists.
Yeah.
Opportunists.
And I know it's a lot. Bro, I saw a video of some white guy. He got approached by, I think, this Spanish lady. And he was breaking windows and spray painting shit. And she was like, yo, what you doing? Why you here?
Yeah.
And he didn't want to answer. Before he left, he was like, not George Floyd. And then he ran away. So it's a lot of racists in these towns that's causing havoc, that's looting and benefiting, getting shit for their home, getting lamps and shit. You see Target lady running out with lamps and shit, and they don't care about the plight, they don't care about the cause, none of that shit. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
I saw cops breaking shit too.
Yeah, bro.
Their own police cruisers.
We're gonna get
windows.
I have a list of 10 plus things that I've seen cops do within the last 2 weeks. They can't even stop police brutality during the police brutality protests.
Yeah.
That's like raping at a rapist survivor event.
That's like fucking sharing out alcohol at an AA meeting.
What the fuck?
That make no damn sense.
Yo,
that's just to show how fucking gung ho, how embedded this thing is in their system.
But yeah,
I want to ask, like, I like while I was walking and seeing black cops, I be wanting to ask them, like, how the fuck do you feel? Like,
they must feel so conflicted.
What do
they must feel?
And then me asking them that, it could be like, because it could be like a spook who sat by the door type shit.
Yeah, but they gotta show and prove that shit.
They gotta be like, they gotta lay low under the radar. Somewhere.
Like, are you checking these niggas before they do shit?
But I'm
because
like,
I saw this one.
I'm seeing black cops. I'm like,
did you see that video of the white? Oh no, the black woman cop. She was she got aggravated at the white cop for shoving this black girl on the ground. You see that? So people was championing her, and by all means, black queen, you did what you're supposed to do. I just wish she did it sooner, right? So the video started. It's a bunch of protesters. They're not doing shit. The white cop comes up here, you know, pumping his chest, talking shit or whatever. It's a black girl on her knees with her hands up behind him, posing no threat. He's already walking away. He shoves her. He's walking around, but he shoves her on the ground, right? Then the black woman cop, she comes and I think she shoves him and yelling at him, "Don't you do that." But my thing is this.
And what did he do?
Why you ain't stepping before he did that? He was in their face for some minutes. He was in their face for a couple, you know what I'm saying? Why you ain't stepping like, yo, relax. They ain't doing shit. Relax. Why we gotta wait until he already shoved her? You know what I'm saying? No. I'm stepping in beforehand. Yo, what you doing, bro? They ain't doing shit. Go stand over there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's me. I don't know what these cops, I don't know what these black cops are doing. I know that whole blue wall of silence. That's why I couldn't be a cop. They would have had to kill me. I couldn't be a cop. Nah, we can't have him as a cop. Put him on death duty.
Yeah.
Cause he gonna expose all of us. I make a YouTube page. Like, I'm exposing everything, bro. Like, I couldn't be a cop because I'd be so conflicted. Because I'm trying to do my job, but then my partners are racist.
My whole organization is racist.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, firing these cops, that ain't the goal. The goal ain't really to get these niggas arrested, right? In this little instant, sure. The goal is to change the system. Okay, these guys get arrested.
That is part of the goal.
What you mean?
Firing racist cops and arresting.
I'm gonna tell you why I said that though.
Shot black people.
I said that, right?
Well, unarmed people.
We could fire as many cops as we want, right? Racist cops as we want, right? But if the system is racist, every cop you put in that bitch is gonna be transformed into a racist cop.
That's why I said it's part of the goal.
Yeah, it's a small part.
I'm not gonna change the system and you just shot somebody yesterday and I'm leaving you outside. No.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, of course.
Everything is reformed.
We gotta change the whole system.
That's a fact. Like, you gotta gut everything. Yeah. I told while I was with Rashid at Washington Square, this white dude, he came. He's filming a documentary. Supposed to drop later in the year, and he had me. You know, I was answering shit, talking, addressing shit, and he was like,
they go to police.
Yeah, sucking another black man dick.
Running a red light for no reason. Got nowhere to go.
But yeah, what did you mention last?
You was about to talk about you in Washington Square Park.
Yeah, I know, with the white guy. But what were you mentioning?
I was saying they gotta like, it's no point of firing. All right, the goal is to fire these cops, right? We're gonna get them out. But that means nothing if we're not making power moves to change the entire system completely.
Yeah.
Because every new cop is going to just turn. It's going to be an infinite amount.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I remember. So he was like, basically asking me, like, what's the goal? What's the cure or whatever? I'm like, you got to gut the whole fucking system. This shit would never stop ever. He's like, do you think it would ever stop in America? I was like, no. He's like, why? I was like, because the country was founded on pillaging, raping, exploiting, famine, all of it by white people on indigenous people. Mm-hmm. Once your foundation is fucked up, the anything you build on it is gonna be fucked up. Yeah. If you build a house and it's off, by the time you finish the house, a lot of shit in the house gonna be off. Yeah. So that's the whole point. The foundation. So everything you gotta gut, because I don't give a fuck how cool the founding fathers. So fuck all them niggas. Yeah, facts. They were racist. They were rapists. They were all of this shit.
Murderers, robbers. Yep.
All the shit. All it is left wing and right wing. All the way back to them niggas. Conservatives and liberals. All the way back. So I don't want nothing to do with none of them niggas in terms of their system, their ideology. Fuck them. Yeah. They're all demons. They're all pieces of shit. Yeah. So if we keep certain people's name alive, you're keeping that energy alive. You're keeping that entity around. I don't want to hear shit about them niggas. Reform the currency, reform the laws, reform everything, every single thing, reform. And then we can move forward. Yeah. Well, we got to kill these demons first, these coons, all of that. Everybody that's doing a disservice to society and people, get rid of them. Yeah. And then gut the system, and then we move on. In our own, I prefer my people over here, them niggas over there. If you choose to, cool, you could travel, you could come, mingle, whatever, but you ain't living here. You're not fucking living here. Yeah. As far as mixed couples, y'all could go have your own community. Start your own country with mixed people, whatever, because you're already married. I wouldn't expect you to leave your wife just because she's white. Yeah. After 15 years of marriage. That's fucked up on my end. But me knowing their nature, this is why I would set it up like this. Yeah, you could mix and mingle, you could travel, you could come, spend the time. You're not fucking living here. Period. Yeah. Because part 2 is not about to happen.
Yeah. I would agree with that too. Also because I just want to keep the black dollar strong. Like, we spend with our own only.
And once we do that, you're gonna see the clear prowess we have on every other thing. We gonna be so fucking lit. Imagine Africa and South America just all to black people. Yeah, just everywhere you go, black people, and black people, black banks, black all business.
Europe and China, and just have it.
All Asia is Indians and Chinese. Russia. All Europe is white people. Y'all could have that cold shit. But the Americas, Africa,
North America, South America, and Africa, yeah,
and Australia. We want Australia back. Y'all niggas don't fucking belong there. Y'all can have Europe. They can have Australia, Asia. Yeah, y'all.
So you got mad weird animals like scorpions that's like 10 feet tall.
I don't want no mixing and mingling, because all they like to do is fucking kidnap us and experiment on us and experiment on how we react to this and that and utilize and exploit us for our knowledge and our intellect, and then write it off and slap their name on top of it. So fuck all of that. No, we gonna build our own shit. We don't need none of your shit. We don't need no help from nobody, because we did it before.
Yeah, facts.
As soon as you niggas act up, we just gonna be like, you know what, cancel all them niggas. Fuck them. Because we gave you one fucking chance, and you couldn't just stay in your cave. You couldn't just stay there. Like just stay there. All we're saying is stay there. Everybody's in harmony. Just stay there. Yeah. But you want to act up again. You have this fucking innate shit about you to just conquer shit.
Yeah, that's the thing about it. And nobody could really.
Fuck you.
That's where all of this comes from. That's why we saying these things. And who's gonna really debate that? Y'all gotta even keep it a bean. Like, white people just have this.
I don't even need them to keep it a bean. I'll tell them this is what they do. They gonna front.
But I know someone's gonna hear them. They're gonna hear this, and they're gonna think it's irrational. But think about it, like, we coming from this perspective, right?
Letting y'all live this long is irrational, to be quite fucking honest.
All right,
letting white people live this long is the number one most irrational shit since this planet was created. Continue.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be a clip.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's a fucking radical.
You can't even front.
All right.
That's a fact.
I don't want to kill all white people though.
But that's a fact.
But all right, let me get my point across, right? This is all coming from. Let me get my point across, right? Niggas, it's history has told itself time and time again. These niggas just have it's like a fucking urge to just conquer and just control everything in every bit of way. And it's not like they complimenting what they see and then they combine. It's like they make copy and then they destroy everything and then just make their own again.
And what is that?
They don't like keep shit.
What is that? A virus. That's how a virus.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Function. A parasite.
That's a fact. History has taught us that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yes, I would like to be in a society with it's only black people. That's a fact. It's a fact. Like I said, you want to come up, make some nigga. I'll beat you in Europe, my nigga. Or, you know, we'll meet you in the islands and shit, you know, little resort and shit. But as far as like my society, I would absolutely love if I just saw them, certain events that I go to. Like when I went to that Sisters of the
we went to Sis We Eatin'. That shit was
Sis We Eatin' was dope. That was that was dope. Fucking Culture Con.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Like 99.7% fucking black people. The event that I met Jaleesa at, Sisters of
America?
Nah, Sisters of something. It's like an event in the Javits Center where it's predominantly black women and they had their businesses. Bro, I was walking around that event just smiling from ear to ear because all I saw was black women just bakeries, food, fragrances, clothing,
and they say
fabrics,
we lazy.
Candles, toys. But I was just like, I'm so proud. I felt so warm inside. I felt so safe. I feel like nobody could fuck with me because my black women got my back. You know what I'm saying? They got my back. And imagine that every day. Everywhere.
Euphoria.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with Atlanta so much. Because I be hearing that Atlanta's kind of like that. It's nothing but black people and black businesses. I hear that often. So
number one black business capital of America.
Look, man. Who gonna argue that though? Like, what do y'all want y'all own society to? Like, let's just separate this.
I mean, everybody already do this shit. Spanish people, you see them at jobs, at school. They always gather up amongst. They always do. We the most mingling fucking ethnicity, bro. And
black people be in every bunch, bro.
And then at the same time, we're the most appropriated by everybody.
Yeah.
But then nobody want to be black.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then when a song come on, everybody want to, hey, homeboy. Everybody talk black. Everybody we want to dance black. We want to cook black. We want to eat from the black people. We want to shop like, dress like black people, wear that shit. We want to fuck black people. We want to procreate with black people. We want to marry black people.
Yeah.
But do you want to give black people equal rights in society, economically, financially as you?
Right. No.
Can I just say Black Lives Matter instead? That's exactly what the fuck it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every white person I see with Black Lives Matter, I know for a fact you really don't give a fuck about Black Lives Matter like that. You like saying it.
I don't know about every.
I said every white person. Everyone. You
I
can put your head on the block for every white person with a Black Lives Matter sign.
I don't know.
They really agree with Black Lives Matter.
I don't know.
My nigga.
You talking about
bro, you crazy?
100%.
100%.
See, I can't say that. That's irrational.
Because it's exactly. That's my point. I know it's a fucking fugazi. I know it's a farce. Not 100% of y'all are. If I'm saying if you see 100,000 white people with Black Lives Matter signs,
you saying 100,000 don't give a fuck?
I'm saying a percentage of y'all do not give a fuck.
Oh yeah, no.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you meant like every single white person that has that.
No. Why would I say that?
I could have swore you said that just now.
I said not every white person gives a fuck.
Oh yeah, that goes what I was saying.
That's why I said it's a spinoff. That's why I said, can I just say Black Lives Matter instead?
I could have swore I heard you say that
No,
I know for a fact that every white person that has that,
I'm not in their mind. I cannot say that.
Yeah,
that's
I know
generalizing.
For a fact that probably majority
don't.
There's a few gyms. Shout
that's
out
what I'm
Haley.
saying.
Shout out Kobe. I know that's doing their thing.
Few are genuine, just like the blacks.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Majority are not with the shit.
That's what Coods is.
Niggas just want to go, yo, let's roll and photo ops. I'm looking at women taking I'm shaking my head. I don't care how fat your ass. I'm looking. You trash for this. Yeah. You come to a march, niggas dying and shit, and you.
That's what Andrew was saying.
Just want to take a
doing
picture
it for the gram.
The fuck out my face, man.
Yeah. When I'm at the march,
I'm in march mode.
I'm focused. I'll take my phone out and to record, see like the aesthetic and see my people here because it's a vibe, it's energy.
I would make a couple jokes here and there, but please don't get it misconstrued.
But I'm not posing in front of
exactly.
Like I literally saw somebody. I think somebody asked somebody for their signs
to take
a picture with. You didn't bring them signs though.
Yeah.
Like what we doing? But we
in the age of clout.
For a fact. And I just learned that that's an actual word that means what it means. I thought it was a slang. Clout literally means what it means to us.
Really?
I didn't know clout.
So your mom was right.
Yeah. No, clout is like a real technical word in dictionary. I didn't know that. I thought it was some shit that these new age niggas.
Yeah, facts.
It came out of nowhere.
I thought it was like grimy.
Yeah. Nah, clout means like you got the juice, you got attention, that you the head. Yeah, whatever.
Imagine if Juice with Tupac was named Clout instead.
Wouldn't be the same.
You got the clout now.
You got the clout. But yeah, man.
In other news,
what we got? Oh, nah. Before we this is a whoa. Before we jump into the, actually, I'm gonna say it. Do you want to speak about the recent things about Dominicans not wanting to be black? I
don't care about that.
Yeah, I feel like we touched on that.
We touched on that before.
Yeah, whatever. I have a list of things that I've seen cops do visually, so nobody could say, "Oh, you read it somewhere. You wasn't there." It's on tape, recorded this week.
In addition to what we saw in person too.
Exactly, right? So I'm gonna just run down the list, and this is a large fucking list, right? Destroyed their own car. I've literally seen cops, not in person, but on video, just like beating their car, bashing the windows, fucking up the lights. For what?
And then they spray paint Black Lives Matter on it.
For what? I even heard of them parking their cars in the middle of where a protest would be later on that day.
Yeah.
Because they know it may get vandalized later on that day. To make it, just
how many cop vehicles we saw? Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. Break windows of buildings. Literally. You seen them walk past buildings breaking a window.
Yep.
Like, you expect this shit from ignorant looters, right? Niggas or just rioters that's out of anger. What are y'all angry for? Y'all killing us. You know what I'm saying? But we know what it's for, right? Shove a black woman on her knees, who's posing absolutely no threat. I just told that story, right? I saw them. This man, they was pushing everybody back, right? He's backing up with his hands up. Had a mask on. The cop pulled down his mask and pepper sprayed him.
Bro, because as long as you touch them back.
He didn't even touch them.
That's what I'm saying. Was backing up. As long as you touch them back, that's a free go to jail. Go straight to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
The black guy didn't touch him at all.
I know. I'm saying they're doing all of this shit to antagonize. And that's the antecedent.
It's just like, okay, that's one thing. It's just when I saw that, I'm just like, these niggas. He needs a bullet in his head.
They're scums, bro.
Arrest and this was crazy too. This all on video. Arrest and drag a white man down the street who he walked behind them, and it was a fair distance. Like the camera's right there. He wasn't even looking at them. He was walking to his car. Mm. They had like army gear on, and they had somebody cuffed, and there was two guys holding this black guy, right? And then he turned his head and caught the white guy a few feet behind him, and just literally went to him and just grabbed him by his shirt. And the white guy was just like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And he fell to the ground, and he literally dragged the guy, I guess, to arrest him. The guy wasn't doing shit. He just walked to his car. I saw that. Right.
We saw them shove the shit out of a white girl right in front of us.
Yep. Into a newsstand, a metal.
Yeah, she almost lost half her face.
Yeah, facts. Deliberately open a case of water bottles
and dump it,
and just dump the water on the ground.
I saw that too.
Like literally, it was a full case. Just picking them up, turning the water bottle, and just emptying it. Each one until it was empty.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Like, what the fuck are y'all niggas doing, bro? Y'all, you know what I'm saying?
All these cops are fucking white, by the way.
Oh, they're white. They're all white. Literally, all white.
The cop that shoved the white woman in front, white nigga.
Yeah. Yep.
So imagine his wife at home.
Shoot people with rubber bullets standing on their porch of their home. Now, granted, it was a curfew, but nigga, literally, they wasn't like outside the gate. The doors right here, they was in front of their door. Literally.
Yeah, they were in the doorway.
The doorway, literally.
They wasn't even
the door
on
was
the
open.
porch. Yeah. I mean, yeah, some of them was on the porch.
Shot them niggas up. All of them. Mm-hmm. Right? Solely arrest a black reporter and not a white reporter who was literally standing right next to him. You saw that shit? Mm-mm. It was I think it was in Philly or Pennsylvania, some shit. Black reporter doing his job, you know. Literally, white reporter right next to him. They ain't even look at him. 2 cops came, arrested the black cop, and just took him off.
I really don't give a fuck about reporters too, though.
Right.
Throw them in the same bag with the cops, because at night after night you're covering majority negative black shit and majority positive white shit or minuscule shit. So you know what the fuck is going on. My whole thing is everybody in any type of governmental media, or whatever, you know what's going on. You cannot live in America and tell me you don't know what the hell is going on. Like Lil Wayne on some dickhead shit.
Yeah, Lil Wayne's been a dickhead. You can't
tell me no.
Lil Wayne's
I
been
don't
a dickhead.
see racism. Nigga, look at the fucking presidents. Yeah. Just that alone, bro. Yeah. Just that. Mm-hmm. I'm not even done though. That's prejudice, misogyny, all of that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, sexism, all of that.
So they've also planted undercover agents into a group of protesters to agitate tensions and even destroy property.
Facts.
Right? So we saw them in uniform destroying their car, destroying property. They also put in agents in the crowd destroying. Remember the first video we saw the guy
and the agents black? Are wearing certain significant
yeah, they had like a white armband,
accessories, so that I guess they can be
a blue wristband.
Cops
or whatever.
would know who they are.
I still got more, right?
Yeah.
Pose as a taxi cab, a yellow taxi cab,
a cop,
and arrest people. Yeah, they got police cars that look like taxi cabs. I saw a video. Some guy was getting in. I think or whatever.
The same cars.
No. I think the caption said that they took his car keys and arrested him and just drove off with him. So I'm thinking like, was just in his car and they hopped out of their taxi to arrest him? Like some sick shit, right? Crazy.
Cop and cabs are the same car though. Majority. They just decorated differently. The Fords back in the day, nowadays it's like the Chevys.
It had like the police
even
lights
the
in
Chevys,
the back too, which is crazy.
It's like they have a deal with Ford and Chevy. Taxis and all law enforcement.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Drive-through crowds of peaceful protesters, right? Middle of the day, not like at nighttime when the shit gets a little rowdy. And they were spraying pepper spray. Fucking come to find out, it wasn't even pepper spray. It was some other chemical. I read up on it. It's some chemical they've been using on like the immigrants, like on the little cages they've been having them on. It's some chemical that like it makes you bleed from the inside for like days.
Internal bleeding. It causes internal bleeding.
It wasn't even pepper spray they were spraying. Right? One more thing. 2 college students. You see the video where it was a car full of, it was like a white woman, a white girl in the passenger seat. I think it was somebody white in the driver's seat. And right behind them, they're just driving. Right behind them was 2 black college students. A black kid was driving. The black woman was in the passenger seat. Mad cops. Mad fucking troops wearing army wear. Pulled them out and tased them.
The black people?
Yeah. Bust their windows, pulled them out, was tasing them, all type of shit. They saying that 6 of those cops are getting charged for doing that. And you know what's crazy? 5 of the 6 cops are black. Yeah. They pulled their pictures up. I'm just like, what the fuck are y'all niggas doing here? Like, what are y'all niggas doing?
I posted the shit about the fucking central. The when we was out there. Guess who commented? That's a cop. That's black.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh, from Jeff.
From Jeff. Yeah. So
Ralph,
he's like,
Ralph Bum-ass.
Let me read verbatim.
What you posted?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
See, my thing is this.
I'm like, I read this shit. I'm like, I roll my eyes.
Yo, it's like niggas join the police force and forget that, my nigga, you didn't join the police force to be a police fucking cheerleader. You are a paid public servant. Are you serving the force or are you serving us, nigga?
I posted
like
the thing about the Governor Cuomo announcing the curfew as city braces for more protests, right? And the picture they used was a burned down NYPD cruiser. Them little fucking RC car shit, the small shit, the smart car dumb shit that you could just flip over.
Yeah.
So he commented, "Why is this shit not loading?" Bro, Instagram be on some real dickhead shit.
Instagram takes up so much data. I don't know why. You wanna use my phone? I have Sprint.
All right, you
Sprint's a little better.
They fucking merged.
I don't know.
I don't know why this shit is not.
All right, go on your page. But yeah, I don't be knowing. Like, it's like y'all missing the point. Are y'all joining the police force to be biased? Only for police, or are y'all here to serve the people? It's like you say anything about police, right or wrong, and they get so offended. Like, my nigga, y'all niggas is wrong. Like,
I don't know. It's not showing the comments. I don't know. It's showing 28 comments, but when I click on view all comments, it's not showing.
Okay.
So I don't know what the hell is going on right now.
Yeah. Maybe Instagram blocking it. Who knows?
Maybe.
Because you did post something about the government.
But yeah, he basically commented saying, "Oh, the cops are trying their best, and there's rioters that's mixed in with that part." I agree with.
Yeah, which is true.
Rioters are mixed in with the protesters who are actually causing damage and stuff. But all right. I don't see no accountability though.
No accountability
for your organization. I don't see no accountability. Good. Like, don't just. It's not always like a justification for what the fuck is going on. Like,
right,
bro. Right. At the end of the day, though, this is my mindset. White nigga, black nigga, you stand in my way, I'm laying you down. Period. I don't care about all that, but he's my brother. Fuck that shit. Yeah. Nah, I got that Dessalines spirit.
Yeah.
And I'm implementing.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Cause to me, if you a coon, you on their side. I don't see you as a brother. I don't see you as black. You just got black skin. You don't got black spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's different. But yeah, man, that's just, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see a lot more things from the. One more thing I saw from policemen this week. All this week, bro.
It's a lot of disinformation. It's a lot of information.
All this week.
I'm getting hot.
It was I think this guy was Dominican. He looked Hispanic. I don't know what he was. It was in the Bronx though, right? I probably saw it. It's a video. It's a lot of commotion, bunch of cops, a bunch of locals in the area, and I think this cop just got out of hand. The Hispanic cop, right, hit this girl. I think she was an AG. I'm just describing so y'all could. So if y'all see the video, I can know which one got hit first. She's wearing a white shirt, fell to the ground, right? Her sister is like, "Yo, what the fuck? It's a whole bunch of commotion. You can't really see none." But then he walks away. He must have heard something, and he dives into the action again, pulls out his baton, and just whack. You can hear the sound. The girl whose sister just got hit, now she's hit now. She walks away. Some other girl's holding her back. The camera pans on her. Blood falling down her face, bro. I want you to ask me if a cop went over and was like, "Hey, you okay?"
Did a cop?
It's like 8 cops. No, nigga. No. She walking away. She's like, the girl trying to pull her away. She's like, nah, he fucking hit my sister. Her face is leaking. No cop. The cop even, he was over there and he walked away. I'm like, bro, first of all, y'all hot right now.
I just hope niggas is ready because like talking about this shit, waste of time.
Yeah, hey man. Yeah,
talking about this shit, waste of time.
It's just a lot of shit.
Keep making niggas angrier and angrier. You know who your enemy is.
Yeah.
Shit, niggas is wearing a fucking uniform.
Yeah.
Claiming he's there to protect you.
Yeah. But
George Soros. Before we leave this whole protesting and cops and Black Lives Matter thing. Now, George Soros funded the inception of Black Lives Matter, the organization. That's a fact. If you don't know, I don't know.
Because somebody was saying that it was ran by like lesbians and
the speakers, the top heads.
Oh, okay.
But he just gave them bread to start up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That the sponsor is a white Jewish nigga.
A billionaire named George Soros.
Bags under his eyes. This guy is old as shit. So Target was burnt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what state. I forgot what state.
Mm-hmm.
AutoZone was burnt, right?
Yeah. That's one of the first videos we saw.
Yeah.
When everything started going, yep.
Both of them are Target, majority of Target shares. Well, not majority of Target shares. But George Soros owns about over 400,000 shares of Target. Right?
Mm-hmm.
In 2008, he bought AutoZone.
The whole company itself?
Yeah, bought out AutoZone.
Mm.
In addition to, because I got the picture, and I checked the I know, right?
The sources.
I fact checked the source, and I came across it in another like credible, like they mentioned them, like as far as referencing them. So the name of the article, and I got it from gurufocus.com, is George Soros. This is in 2008. George Soros buy AutoZone Inc., Walter Industries Inc., Foster Wheeler Limited, and sells Applied Materials Inc., MasterCard Inc., and McDonald's Corporation. So it's basically like power moves that he did in that year in terms of stocks, like the ones that he bought and the ones that he let go, right?
Right.
AutoZone.
Yeah. What a coincidence. The two places that were first hit up during this whole thing.
He happened to own these places.
Have shares, large shares, and own one, yeah.
And the group behind the marching, parentheses, which is Black Lives Matter, he sponsored their inception. So it's like your name is popping up a little too much, bro, in this equation.
Yeah, you hot. Yeah, you hot right now.
So
yeah,
where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta go deeper. Like, I don't know how much 2 and 2 you need to equal 4 in your head.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to point that out.
Yeah, that is interesting. The
only places that burned down.
Yeah, those
that we know of.
Yeah, that we know. I mean, they say some precincts and shit.
But then again, cops could have did that.
Yeah, it's a fact. Yeah, my thing is like, they burned it down, but like, where the guns?
All the cops happened to not be in the precinct.
Yeah, and
nobody was seen running from it.
And they all emptied out all the chambers of guns before they did that. So it's like, were they preparing for that shit, or they did themselves?
Evidence rooms has all the. It's too much shit.
It's way too easy to burn down a precinct and not be nothing there.
That is very, very, very convenient.
Yeah.
Just like how it was very convenient that no Jews died, no Jews show up to work 9/11. That was also very convenient.
That's a fact? I think I heard that.
That's what was said.
Somebody made that call.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Somebody made that call. Yo, don't come to work today.
It's like,
damn, son. RP to everybody that passed in 9/11 though.
Yeah.
Blame the government. But that is interesting. I like I like seeing patterns like that. Like, oh, the first two places that we seen that were like, yo, did you hear about it? Yo, did you hear about it? Was AutoZone and Target. Ironically, a lot of companies could be burned down, but those two specifically was like in the media. Yo, they burned down Target. What did Target do?
Exactly.
Oh shit,
that's
AutoZone,
why everybody
AutoZone, the guy with the black thing.
And then another thing. When did you? Is Target is open still?
They are. Yeah, I mean that was just one.
Target is open.
Yeah,
still.
it is. They're like an essential, essentially.
So how did y'all burn the shit down? Nobody died in Target, just like the police precinct.
I seen the video when they was looting and they was like destroying and shit. There were people like I seen wearing
running
red.
Out?
They were like at the cashiers and shit, checking people out and shit.
But the Target is on fire.
This before it got on fire. This is when it was mayhem. People were stealing shit and yeah. But I also see I'm a little conflicted because I also heard something about how Target they are like they partner up with the police force and they do investments and they contribute to the police force. Like they have like a partnership. So I don't know how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? I love Target.
Did you see the video of the undercover black cop car running down a black person?
Nah.
And then the real police van conveniently happened to be down the block. It's like a one-way.
Did they arrest him?
No, they just pulled up and stopped and they went to the body. But the car drove off.
Oh, he actually did run him over.
He ran and hit the dude.
He died?
The dude did not show any response. Because this girl, she was recording from her window. And she's like, that's the D's right there. And it was some black, everybody's black. Except, I don't know who's in the D's car. The chick, she's in her apartment building filming outside. I guess there's an argument. I don't know. But there's this black guy. He's outside of a vehicle that was double parked. The D's, they approach in the black car, whatever. And then she was like, oh, shit, that's the D's or whatever, right? And then all you see was like the car just vroom and hit the dude, kept driving straight. And she starts screaming. She's like, "Oh my God, how did they did that? That's fucking cops, whatever, right?" And then a couple seconds later, the cop van pulled up, and then a patrol car pulled up, and then a black undercover car pulled up. So I'm like, so nobody's chasing the car that hit him?
Yeah, it's a hit and run.
3 fucking vehicles that does not even deal with paramedic work because when Nicky Blicky died, nobody fucking drove him to the hospital.
Yeah, they just watched
him. Everybody is going to stop and watch in their vehicle.
Yeah.
As a man just got...
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
This is why my mentality is how it is.
Yeah.
Shit not making sense.
There's too many instances where they
shit
just
not
do
making
bullshit.
Sense.
Yeah.
Like I gotta find that video. I'm gonna tag you in it. I
didn't see that shit.
But yeah, you could hear the impact, bro. The dude did not move. He didn't even shake, convulse. It was just like out cold. Like I don't even know if bro is alive or not.
Damn.
So what I started thinking about was, what if this is how it start getting now? Like these niggas just blatantly, the same way they blatantly, cause they know it's information age. They know they gonna get caught breaking glass. They know they gonna get caught spraying fake blood on them like last year in Philly. They know they gonna get caught destroying their own cars.
Oh,
so what's far fetched about us clearly in broad daylight or nighttime just killing black people?
Yeah,
and we gonna play the bad cop, a tinted up car.
Yeah,
and then
the cops
a real cop car is gonna pop up.
They ain't gonna pursue,
and they gonna be like, "Oh, but how are we bad? Why is it fuck the cops, fuck police, but we're being good though?"
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because the uniform showed up trying to save the day when in reality you're not doing shit.
Right.
But your own in plain clothes caused this problem.
Yeah,
it's what America do, but on a smaller scale.
Another thing niggas was doing was that I saw, because the list goes on, you know, they was conveniently placing bricks in certain areas, certain alleyways, certain certain lots that have been empty for years. All of a sudden, it's mad piles of bricks
in front of a courthouse. I saw
right because you want people to.
The dude was like, "Look around, no construction, no scaffolding.
Yeah,
why are you placing bricks right in front of a court?"
I saw a video of them in the alleyway. They had truck. They had like a pickup truck, and the bricks was in the back.
Oh, the cops?
Yeah,
when they was taking it out. Yeah,
unloading. I'm just like,
yeah.
We even heard radio. Niggas been hacking the radio scan. I got the app.
Me too. 50 or the orange one.
The orange one. Yeah. Orange one. Shout out Steven. He put
shout
us
out
on.
Steven G.
They talking about the protesters are blocking the way so we can't move. Nigga like run them over.
Just run them over.
Shoot them motherfuckers. And the guy like, yo, don't say that over the air. But it's like he already said it though. Whether you say it over the air or not, nigga, you said it. And you mean it. So it's like, come on, bro.
You know, I just thought of something. You know how we be banging on the cops that be complicit and don't say shit?
Mm-hmm.
For example, that video came out. Was it a cop who disagreed with the system or the system of how things work in the law enforcement agency that was like, you know what? Fuck these niggas. This is how I'm going to, this is my voice. I'm going to be anonymous with it, but I'm going to leak this.
Mm-hmm.
Just giving them, benefit of the doubt. I was just thinking, like, who's going to, because why would the cops put that out? How did we get that video?
I think that somebody was already hacking the scanner and probably like recorded it. I don't think a cop put that out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because TMZ released it.
Okay.
TMZ conveniently released it.
I was remembering it wrong because it was just the NYP. It was the NYPD, right?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure TMZ put that there.
It was just the NYPD logo
image, yeah, and
and the sound waves. Yeah, I was thinking it's like an actual
even hacked
video.
The police scan. I think they stole a car, and then when people was like, when they was trying to call them in, say, "Hey, suck my dick, suck my dick." I'm like, nah, but
hashtag NYPD suck my dick.
Yeah, that was the chant. NYPD suck my dick.
Mm-hmm.
In the protest.
Oh, by the way, fuck Long Island. Not the whole of Long Island, but they know who they are. All these racist niggas.
Long Island been racist, bro.
You know they still got slave plantations that they preserved on Long Island?
I didn't know that.
On some like museum shit?
I didn't know that.
But they gonna be like, in Long Island high schools though, they gonna say slavery is down south.
Yeah.
My nigga, what the fuck am I seeing out the window? What?
Right. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Bro, the ways we've been bamboozled.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Long Island was some shit, man. Long Island.
Niggas had a protest.
Family in Long Island.
To the protest.
Yeah.
That's how petty and childish and fucking retarded white people are.
Bro.
A protest to a protest to an already non-violent protest.
So how you protesting a protest that's about a clear murder? So what are you saying? He didn't. What are you saying that he should have got murdered?
He should have just been passive and accept his murder.
Like, what the fuck are we saying? What are we talking about here, bro? What are we talking about?
We can't speak this language with demons.
What is wrong with these niggas, son?
With these demons?
With these demons.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You got it right that time.
With these devils, high level.
That's exactly what's wrong with them.
Fuck a demon. They have the devils. Demons is like subcategory.
Yo, it's gonna be really crazy soon out here, bro.
I know.
Cops, random white people, random black people, random Latinos, random Indians, random Asians just attacking black people.
We just gonna have to be on our shit.
And then, of course, there's gonna be people of those groups that's also gonna be attacked. Oh, you want to be a nigga lover?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to attend this rally? Because that's what I was basically getting at.
Yeah, you want to fight for equality?
That's what I was basically getting at yesterday when I was like, I don't know if it was with you guys or if I was talking to X, but how I see it is like, the reason why I think they are not, the reason why I think law enforcement are more willing, like they don't mind putting their hands or killing a white person at a protest like these, at these events, is because in their eyes it's probably like, they're nigga lovers.
Yeah,
you want to stand with these slavery. You want to stand with these niggas? Yeah. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Same mindset as back in the day.
Because I mean, these niggas, everything was systematically planned. All wars, all like major catastrophes,
all pandemics.
So it's like,
bro,
we know white people gonna die, a certain percentage of white people, but we looking at the bigger picture though. Bro. As long as majority of the niggas die, we cool.
I'm not even gonna really talk about this too much, but I saw a video today. That's what I'm talking about. This whole virus shit. It ain't what people seen. It ain't what it seems, bro. This shit fishy. This shit fishy. It's fishy, bro.
Fishy.
I saw a video. This white guy was exposing some documents, right?
My God.
Some documents that were created, that was introduced to Congress January 2019. It was like I forgot the name of it. It was something these numbers, right? Forgot the document name.
HR numbers.
I posted it,
or SB.
HR.
Okay.
I posted it on my Instagram.
HR is House of Representatives. SB is the Senate.
I posted it on my story. It was introduced January something, right? It was like a plan of action for coronavirus, for COVID-19.
January 2019.
Yes, a plan of action. And the whole thing, he's like, he be sarcastic. I loved it. He was like, it said, I'm about to expose a plan of action document. You would think that it will be introduced after it's being, made to be a pandemic, a global pandemic, right? You would think, because it wouldn't really make sense to release it before it gets, made as a state emergency, a global emergency. It doesn't make sense because it's not there yet, right? Nigga, he showed that it's literally on the website. You could look it up yourself. The date, January, I think 27th, 2019. And then our president officially spoke about it in February of this year. Like, he made like a whole announcement. So I'm just like, you a year late to this shit?
Yeah.
Some niggas been knew about this shit. Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's an agenda, bro.
Like, come on, bro. That's why.
And now as the president, you can't even reverse it. That's
I'm
just
not
to
gonna
show
lie.
y'all
That's
niggas
why
is
I ain't
playing
gonna lie.
pink.
These
Y'all
days,
bullshitting.
I move comfortable outside these days. I'm like,
you never know.
Can I really catch this shit?
Oh, I thought you told in terms of how you dress.
No. What you mean? How I dress?
No, you said you move comfortable these days. Like, can I really catch this shit? Like, is it really like what?
I mean, like, because before I was like,
it's an actual.
I was like wearing my mask nonstop. I was, but now I was wearing my medical mask because it seemed more safe. I'm wearing my cotton one. I know my cotton one don't do shit. Yeah. It's cotton.
It's strictly for fashion.
It's a t-shirt over my face. It ain't doing shit. If it's really a virus, it ain't doing shit.
White people been wearing fucking Bloods and Crip bandanas all this time, and they perfectly healthy.
Yeah. I wear it on a train just because, it makes me and my mom feel better. But I'm starting to think like...
It make other people feel better,
I'm just like, bro, what is going on? This shit don't seem what it is, bro.
My nigga, I've been fucking alive all this damn time.
And we've been reporting on shit heavily, and we've been noticing a lot of things, and that's why I'll keep my Shanghai stones on me before my mask.
My brother.
And that's a fact. A fact. And y'all would have to go back and look at why I'm saying that. I'm not gonna repeat it now. Do your due diligence.
Fuck that.
But that's that. Like when I saw that just further reaffirm like this is the biggest hoax in recent years.
This is the biggest hoax since 9/11. How much times, bro? Every fucking 10 years they gotta switch it up.
And look,
last hoax was the fucking economic crash, the recession.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not. Look, for people that I know people who have literally lost uncles.
People lost jobs.
People has lost their father to this shit, to the virus. People has died from what they may think is COVID, or if it is COVID. I don't want to make it seem like we saying it's not real. People have really lost people. So I send my condolences, but it's just the way they got it and how and just how it's playing out. I'm just not too sure. I don't think it's just a nigga cough in the room and you catching it, bro. I just don't believe that no more.
Niggas is already fucking sick.
Cause I'm telling you right now, bro.
It's weeding out the
undesirables. If I don't have the virus in 2 weeks, something's up. I was around 80,000 niggas yesterday.
I was around 80,000 niggas. I touched a train pole with no gloves. I do not wear masks. I am a rebel to society. And I still ain't got it. I'm still alive. I'm still kicking.
If in 2 weeks, bro, I'm not coughing up something, bro, something's up, bro.
I ain't even got a regular cold.
And I'm hitting up my friend like, yo, like, y'all sick? Nah. I'm like, so what's going on, bro? We was around Matt. No 6 feet was going on with that protest, bro.
No 6 feet was going on with amongst them Jews in all them videos.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right. I still see niggas not sneezing.
A lot of cops not wearing masks. A lot of sergeants
the
not wearing
white shirts don't wear masks.
Yeah. So it's like
they don't even have it hanging. They don't even have it on their belt.
It's not even on them.
You got this big ass fucking Batman belt, and you ain't even got a slot for a mask.
It's in the car.
You got a slot for quarters. Like niggas still use the fucking payphone over a mask. But yet this shit is a pandemic.
Yo,
and you have the audacity to stop me because I'm not wearing a mask.
It's a little.
They passed all them laws. Cops saw me. Yeah. They never said anything about me not wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Even though I still have it on me.
Because I think the law is like when you're going into an establishment, you got to wear it. That's what it is. In the street, they don't really. I don't wear it in the street.
Not when I read it. When De Blasio or Cuomo passed it, whoever.
No. Because I mean,
both of them niggas.
I don't wear it in the street because it's like, why? Who am I around?
All these fucking trees and shit.
Yeah. If anything, the trees is fucking helping.
Helping, exactly.
Destroy that shit. But it's just a lot of funny business, man. That's what I'm saying.
And it's sunny.
This country is like the biggest smoking mirror of all time.
I'm about to tell niggas something right now.
What's up?
When summer really arrive,
everyone gonna be cured.
And niggas, it's fucking 90, 95 outside.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Niggas gonna be like, fuck this fucking mask.
It's a fact.
Cause you already hot.
It's 60 degrees to be sweating.
When your body, like your clothes.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Niggas ripping their whole face off. Like,
Yeah. Bro, it be 60 outside and my face be, I take my mask and the inside
it's
be
moist.
Like moist and sweaty.
Condensing.
So when it's 90 outside, it's like, bro, if my shit ain't got a fucking built-in ventilator, then it's clipped.
Yeah.
There's no mobile AC. They don't invent that, bro. It's clipped, bro. People not wearing that shit. If this shit isn't gone by the summer, it's gonna be a problem, bro. People in Florida already like, bro. My boy was on vacation. I think I mentioned it last week, or did I? Maybe not.
What?
My boy just came back from Florida. Nigga went to the club
in Florida.
He was at bars and shit. It was regular out there.
I think you mentioned
nobody wearing a mask. Nowhere.
I didn't know that.
He said it's as if it's no pandemic.
Florida is a whole different country.
Yo,
Florida is hot.
Yeah, but I don't even know if that's true. Is that true that it kills the virus?
It is true. It's not prevalent in Africa. It's true.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Fact of the week, though.
Yeah, fact of the week.
Fact of the motherfucking week. Before I go, do you have a you wanna wait? Do I go first or you go first?
Do you go for? Because I didn't really think about my shit.
Okay. All right. So my fact of the week are these birds should win like bird of the year. Fuck that bird of entirety. So the first one is the Alpine Swift. The Alpine Swift has a wingspan of about 7.5 feet, right? This niggas is taller. They wings is taller than Yao Ming sideways.
Wait, you said what?
7.5 feet.
Wait,
no, I'm bugging. No, that's taller than Yao Ming. 7'6". Yeah. No, it's equal.
They're not that big, bro.
The wingspan.
It's not that big, bro.
Okay, all right.
It's not.
You made it. You gave birth to them. Anyway,
eagles aren't that big, bro.
They're not eagles.
The eagles is the biggest bird in the country, bro.
Who told you that?
It's ostriches and
you said the country. I never said where Alpine Swifts are from or where they live. They're in.
How big are these shits, bro?
I don't know how tall they are, but
wingspan.
You know, wingspan is just horizontal, right?
I know. It's this.
They could be like 3 feet tall.
I know, but it's
4 feet. Yeah.
Damn, imagine seeing that shit. Go ahead, finish. I'm gonna cut you off.
So the fact about them is these birds fly for 6 months straight.
That's
no pussy, no bathroom breaks, no water,
no food.
Wait, nah. I'm joking. I'm joking right now. I'm pretty sure they stop for food and water.
But that ain't.
But that's
straight,
not
though.
straight though.
Yeah.
I don't know why they use straight. I don't know what they mean by straight.
There's some brilliant idiot shit.
Yeah.
Like it's a fact, but we don't really know.
Nah, because when I read it, they said these birds fly for 6 months straight. And then in addition to the alpine swifts, they're common swifts. They fly for 10 months straight.
That's insane.
Them birds got nothing to fucking do. Yo, y'all want to go for a fly? Y'all want to go for... You know how people be like, yo, you want to go for a drive?
Yeah.
Like, they be like, yo, what you doing for the next 7 months?
How long's the job, though? How long's the fly? 10 months? What the fuck?
What you doing for the next 7 months?
The Eagles just like, nigga, I'm just flying for 2 weeks, nigga. What the fuck?
Nigga, I'm flying for an hour. The fuck? I'm trying to watch some TV, some Love and Hip Hop on tonight.
What the fuck? That's so D.
10 months, bro.
Yeah, that's insane.
Flying.
That's a very long time.
They mainly glide, though.
They migrating?
Because what prompted me to look into them is I wanted to know if they were birds that fly from continent to continent, excluding like South America and North America, or South America and Central America.
Like, you mean like
right
North
there.
America's like
I mean to
Africa.
like, yeah, exactly. Like, yo, let's go to Africa. Yo, let's go ball out.
I mean,
let's
10
go,
months.
let's go on
They can make
vacation.
it. 10 months they can make it. They can make it.
If you flying 1 mile an hour,
Yeah, they can
all right,
make
then you just made it, nigga.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure they flying like
at least like 30, 40 miles.
way more.
Yeah.
Because what they do is they get to a certain altitude and then they just glide.
Yeah.
Because they don't utilize much.
And then when they get low, they go back up.
It's
and they just,
it's really like plane. Like planes really were remodeled.
And then sometimes
after.
the wind might just be.
It's a current.
Yeah, exactly. Just pushing a foot on.
It's aerial currents.
Yeah.
Just like in the water when they told Christopher Columbus, get on this current, you get to Cuba, life is so dope, son.
Yeah.
There are aerial currents that you just it's like in Need for Speed with the jet stream when you
you go
tail behind a car and
yeah.
then you just take off. But shout out to them birds, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dumb niggas.
That is interesting. All right, so my would you rather is, would you rather
A life without white people?
Would you rather, in the form of reparations, right? Reparations. Would you rather a large sum of money, whatever you desire in your mind, or a large amount of land, whatever you desire in your mind?
Land.
Why?
Right now?
That's for everybody on the planet.
Every black person on the planet.
On the planet. Well, no. I mean, like, as far as land, you get to pick whatever spot you want.
Oh, okay. Land. I'll take land.
Land, you think so?
Land. Because niggas could just be like, fuck the economy. They give out all the money and then be like, fuck the economy. Let's crash all the markets.
And the reason why I said not only America, because niggas got moved to Brazil.
Yeah.
Niggas in the islands.
Guyana. Because when they share out checks,
Africa,
I'm not getting any check here. I'm like, the fuck? They gonna be like, you wasn't our fucking slave.
Oh yeah, but not. I mean, but that's
England. I would have to get it. Yeah,
exactly.
Haiti would have to get theirs from France, so on and so
land?
forth. Land, yeah.
Why land?
Because once you have land, you always have money and you always have food.
Yeah, and I would pick land too.
And I could build a house.
Because you can always make money. If I want to be a millionaire, I would put my mind to. I could be a millionaire.
Yeah.
If somebody got land, they don't have to sell you that land.
Exactly.
So if you got land, you could always gain money by having land.
I could sell some of the land and then start flipping that money that I raised.
Yeah, and you could start community on it.
Exactly.
Yeah, you could do a lot of things.
Tyler Perry Studios.
Yeah, I'll definitely choose land.
Land.
All right, that's my would you rather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be soon too.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Have them give up the money, give up the goods, and then fuck out of here, man. But yo,
thank y'all for listening, man. Yo, be vigilant, be smart,
vigilant.
What I said?
Vigilant. I don't know what vigilant is. It might be a word though.
Be vigilant. I think there's a word, low key.
Yeah, it sounds like a word.
Be vigilant. Be smart. Be strategic. Mm-hmm. We understand emotions is high and you want to rah, but be smart. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be emotional. Facts. These niggas is.
You know what I'm saying? Protest. Do your part. There's a whole bunch of links to donate.
Yeah. Get in before curfew. I would say this. Like,
don't
try to be tough.
Yeah.
And because it's a lose-lose.
Yeah.
If you're gonna lose, make sure it's like, all right, you take my life, but I'm taking out 13 of y'all niggas.
Yeah.
That's my mentality.
Yeah.
So, but me, I'm aiming higher. I'm trying to get as much as possible, bro. Trying to get like 50, like 2 nukes, nigga. That's a double nuke. God gonna be like, yo, you was on your shit, huh? I was like, thank you for them powers, nigga.
50 gate shit. But just and just look, if you gonna loot, I can't tell niggas what to do. I'm not in that position. I'm not gonna tell niggas how to react to this shit. Tensions is high, emotions is high. If you're gonna loot, don't do it in your neighborhood.
Yeah, facts.
Simple as that. You moving like an op. Why the fuck are you destroying your own neighborhood? You sleep here.
Keep fucking up Soho.
That's what the whites did to Black Wall Street. You moving like a fucking op.
Oh man. Fact of the week again. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, for sure. Like, come on, let's move smart here, bro. Let's move smart here. But let's see what the brother got.
It was recently May 31st. Today is June 3rd. By the way, happy birthday to my younger sister Akima.
Oh, happy birthday, Akima.
May 31st in 1921 was the occurrence of, the bombing, burning down, pillaging of Black Wall Street.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when whites rioted, which was solely driven by envy and, their innate nature for conquering and destroying shit, and killed hundreds of innocent black people.
Hundreds.
Caused over $100 million in property damage.
Yep.
And left thousands
homeless.
So
what we doing is nothing right now. Because niggas lucky we not just start killing niggas, which I don't condone, but look at the comparison.
Thank you for mentioning that, because Black Wall Street was flourishing.
Yeah.
Millionaires, wealthy people, affluent people were doing their thing. It was very, very, prominent. Stable and prominent community. America is looked at as a very stable and prominent country. That's your lesson right there.
Yeah.
Do the same shit they did to Black Wall Street and cripple niggas.
Yeah.
Look at how they left Black Wall Street, Tulsa, Oklahoma. It was never the same. So all of us on one accord, and I'm speaking mainly black people, all black people on one accord, and or all poor people on one accord.
Yeah.
And we just, do what we got to do. Imagine we build these niggas up.
Yeah.
Politicians are not that smarter than you.
Nah.
They're not that talented more than you. They're not a better human being than you.
Yeah, that's for damn sure.
They're just a better fucking liar.
Yeah, that's for damn sure.
With an opportunity to subjugate and,
Yeah. They're not,
deceive people for a substantial amount of money.
Yep.
And a certain social title. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's literally all it is. But yeah, that's your second fact of the week right there. RP, Tulsa, Oklahoma. All the people that, this when I walk, this is the people, this is what be on my mind. Deadass. This was what be on my mind. I guess maybe that's why law enforcement, they don't be like acting a fucking fool. Oh, where's your mask? But that's what I be on. That's the type of time I be on. I be looking at ways. I be like, oh, it's a group of them here. Look at these sitting ducks. Like, that's just how I be thinking. Like, the best way out for me. Because no. Y'all ain't gonna catch me slipping like that. You're not gonna trick me off the streets, and you're not gonna, nope.
Yeah.
No. I'm dying on my feet.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I hear that, man. But yo, that's it, man. Thank y'all for listening. Be safe out here. And let's get this shit done.